Happy Demon Days, everybody. It is Wednesday, and you know what that means? It's another demon. Since the holidays are now in full swing, I kind of wanted to do a Christmas level, and that's how I stumbled upon Christmas Scavenge by ItzAdrift. This level's really cool. I love the song, I love the decoration, I love how well it all blends together. So let's just get right into a practice run. So the 2024 GD charity event is officially over, and oh my god, guys, I'm pretty sure we made like almost $9,000 or something like that. The original goal was 1,000, and we absolutely smashed that. So thank you to everybody who tuned into the streams, who donated. It was honestly such a great time. Also a big thanks to Geo, Blitzy, and Juniper for hosting the event and inviting me. That was just such a great experience collaborating with everybody. So I hope everybody who celebrates it had a happy Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was pretty good. I went to go see my family. It was a great time. I have a pretty small social battery, if I'm being honest. So at one point in the night, I just kind of sat on the couch for myself. I was like, I'm gonna take some time on my phone, just relax. I wasn't even playing games or anything. I was just checking my emails. But you know, some of my little cousins come over and are like, "You got games on your phone?" But what had happened is I got on my home screen and he saw Pokemon Go and he was like, I play Pokemon Go. So he like made me play Pokemon Go with him and he was like showing me everything he caught. Obviously my account, being an adult who has a disposable income, was far better than his. So, I wasn't really showing him what I had. I was kind of like, oh, slacking, very cool. Then he started asking me to, like, trade for things. And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. This is where I draw the line. I'm not going to trade, like, your 3,900 CP slacking for my 98% IV Dawnwings Lunala. Like, that's not something I'm going to do even for my cousin. But yeah, eventually a lot of the children at the event saw that mobile games were happening, and then they all just kind of hounded me. And that I was not enjoying that. Children and their iPads, man, it's crazy. As much as I love the holidays, I feel like the last few years I've cared a lot less. And that's probably because there's no more winter break. Like, schools go out for winter break and I'm just at work. It's not as fun as it used to be. Also, I remember back in the day, dude, Black Friday used to go hard as a motherfucker. Black Friday deals were insane. People were straight up killing each other for Black Friday deals. That's the kind of deal you want. The deal that incites first-degree murder. But no, the deals now are like, yo, it's 20% off, but we actually raised the price 20% a couple weeks ago so that you're actually just paying the retail price. We lied to you. This part of the level kind of gets bad, I'm not gonna lie. I hate to say it because it looks so cool, but if you can kind of see, I'm falling out of the map like you wouldn't believe. So if I don't hit here, if I kind of miss the hit here, you go flying up. There's just many places you can fly out of the map. It feels like the ending of this level was really just kind of rushed to get it out, like, before the holiday season started. Funny story, actually. I was at work today, and I got a text from one of my friends, and it was like, yo, so you remember how we hung out on Saturday? Remember how I was at your apartment and we were big chilling? Yeah, I tested positive for COVID today, and I was like, oh, well, that's really cool. I love that. So, by the time I'm editing this, I might be dying of COVID. How are you feeling, editor? Are you doing okay? How is your throat doing? Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry you're feeling sick. I actually recorded one voice line for both of the feelings if I get it or don't get it. So we're prepped. We're prepped for the editor. I like how I say the editor as if it's not just me. Editor, put a picture of your toes right now. What if the editor was freaky like that? I can't lie, this decoration is so cool. I just love the vibe, I love the way it looks, and honestly, I wonder why this didn't get epic. I feel like it has to be the gameplay at the end of the level is the reason this level isn't epic, but that gameplay right at the end, I think, just holds it back because it's really rushed. And again, it's not even that the gameplay's bad, it's just that you can fall through things so much. I always think that no matter what, even if there's no indication, I think you should always add spikes before you fall out of the level, because when you fly up to the very top of the screen, I feel like it sort of breaks the immersion of the level, I think it's a lot better to just, like, die. I think that's one of the only times you can say it would be better to just die, and it be, like, an understandable thing to say. Actually, that's not true. There's a lot darker implications where that would be an okay thing to say. Kidnapped by the cartel, probably better to just die. No, 80% though, that's not a bad fluke. We got from like 35 to 80. Huh? I was actively holding. Hello?
I was planning a party night, thinking on this Friday night I'm going to invite some friends, and together we will all dance. And we are home tonight, we'll make a party all night, just enjoying our life, we're considering all night. Let's be ready tonight, we'll make a party all night, we take the disco life on this Friday night.
Easy. Oh, nice. I think that's the 40 demons ball. Do we have 40 demons? That's dope.
Throwing flashbang.